Hi Aries, welcome to my channel. Thank you for tuning in. I'm Annalisa and I'm doing a weekly love reading for you to see what's going on generally in your world if you are Sun, Moon or Rising Aries. And let's get on and see what the tarot is saying. I use the Shadowscapes tarot deck, and let's see what comes up for Aries for this week. What is going on for Aries? What is going on for Aries, love-wise? We have Major Arcana Justice coming up. So justice is all about bringing things into balance. It's about fairness, about the weighing of the scales. And this is this card is based on the Egyptian philosophy of weighing the heart compared to a feather. And what the idea is that your heart should weigh less than a feather. So it's really about having this purity of heart. So I feel like you're being really asked to reflect on yourself and really be aware of what actions you've been taking, what you've been saying, how you've been behaving. And it's really this time to reflect on who you are and who you want to be, because it's time to let go of any of the past that you're holding on to. Maybe you've been holding on to someone else about what they have or haven't done, or about yourself, what you have or haven't done, and it's time to let it go, to see it clearly, to understand clearly what's been going on, and to move on, to forgive yourself or someone else, to have compassion about what that is. And with this letting go, you'll feel a lot of freedom. So this might be a process that can feel quite challenging, where you actually have to admit to something that is quite difficult to see, or you will see somebody else having to own up and own their response. If you have been in a place where you have been really acting out of integrity and sincerity, then this time is like a karmic return where you're going to receive blessings, and where it can be quite light and quite positive. But if you haven't been acting from that really pure place, maybe even unconsciously you've been manipulating, trying to control, trying to manage a situation, then this could be a challenging time for you to reflect on that and actually have to face that. So let's get some advice for Aries in this time of karmic rebalance. Your advice is the Five of Cups. I'm going to go this side because I think the light's better. There we go. So the Five of Cups is, this is about letting something go. You can see this girl, she's holding this fish in a little jar, and she's about to release it into the ocean. So I feel you're really being asked to let go of whatever it is you're holding on to. It feels like something internal. And with the cups, the use of water can be really powerful. So some kind of cleansing ritual, purifying ritual, whether that is going bathing in the sea or in some water, in the shower, doing something intentional to wash that man or woman out of your hair, to really let go of whatever it is that is clinging on with water. So purification using water will be really beneficial to you. And also this releasing of water can be about grieving and about allowing yourself to cry. Maybe you've been bottling in tears, and those tears need to come out. You really need to give yourself that time to really feel what's been going on, whether the hurt you've caused or someone else has caused you. It can be a deep process, like a very hard process to allow yourself, but when you really get in touch with that, there's a great method for this, the I don't know if I can say it correctly, Ho'oponopono. There's the Hawaiian um, mantra, I guess, which is I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. So I'm sorry can be to yourself or to someone else. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. And this purification mantra can help you get in touch with those feelings and releasing them. If you can go into each word quite deeply. Do this as a walking meditation or some kind of way you can really acknowledge the process that you've been through. Let's look at the outcome. The outcome for Aries when they let this go, this karmic rebalance. Ooh, wow, it's big. This is so big. This is the world. This is like the completion of a huge cycle, something that's been really big in your life that has been very dominating, and you will absolutely see a whole new world. You'll see a whole new life, a whole new part of yourself if you can go through this process. And actually this process maybe isn't as big as processes you've been in before, because this is a minor arcana card. It's not necessarily something so heavy and difficult as before. So going through this is going to bring absolute blessings. It's going to be stepping into a new cycle, into a new path, into a new state of being. Doesn't mean necessarily changing people, but a new way to relate to someone, a new way to be with someone. Because with that real honesty and that purity, you open your whole being, your aura to really clear communication. And when you open that up and purify it, you're able to meet someone in a much closer, more intimate way. So this is really going to be very powerful in strengthening your relationship, both with yourself and with other people. That's super exciting. It's a really, really big week for you. So good luck. Thank you for watching, Aries, and tuning in, and sending you love and blessings. Please like, comment, subscribe.